Get ready to hold on tight to your seats, folks. We're about to dive into a world of chills and thrills, where crime scenes aren't just dark and eerie, but also filled with the most bizarre and creepy finds. From mysterious ciphers to haunting notes left by killers, and even a bloody machete with a twisted message, we've got it all covered in our top 10 creepy things found in a crime scene. So grab a friend and some popcorn, because this is one ride you won't forget. And who knows, maybe you'll finally get to solve the mystery of the unsolved cipher. But don't worry, we won't judge you if you need to sleep with the lights on after watching this. So buckle up and let's begin. And don't forget to hit the like and share button if you enjoyed this video. Number 10. Artwork with a message. Can you name the most unsettling piece of artwork you've ever seen? When a real estate agent spotted it while showing a house to potential buyers, she nearly lost it. The agent came across a collection of children's crayon drawings while exploring the upstairs. One reading asked, "Did I scare you?" Her fear was warranted, so she posted her find on the video sharing platform TikTok. Fans of the agency on social media were quick to comment, with some calling the behavior childish. Prank, in other terms. Others, however, saw the paintings as hostile and indicative of a disturbed child living there. Number 9. Grizzly devices. Dean Corll, also known as the Pied Piper and the Candyman, was a notorious serial killer. His methods were notoriously brutal and involved the use of two young accomplices in the luring, torturing, and murder of his victims. The victims were often restrained on a plywood board and subjected to harm by Corll prior to their untimely deaths. This torture board was discovered at the crime scene when Corll's killing spree came to an end at the hands of one of his accomplices, Elmer Wayne Henley. Number 8. Legos. The story of Lucille Johnson's murder in 1991 is a deeply disturbing one, especially due to the involvement of children. The crime scene was notable for the presence of scattered Lego bricks, which added an eerie element to the tragedy. DNA testing conducted years later revealed that Johnson's murderer, John Sansing, had brought his son with him that fateful day. This raises the disturbing possibility that the son was innocently playing with the Legos while his father was committing such a heinous act. This thought is both disturbing and difficult to comprehend. Number 7. Bathroom hair. The hair in question was not actually from Ted Kaczynski, also known as the Unabomber. Instead, Kaczynski ingeniously planted hair belonging to someone else, which he found in a bus station bathroom, in one of his explosive packages in an attempt to mislead authorities. The use of someone else's hair in this manner is not only unethical, but also creepy, and it raises the possibility of being wrongly implicated as an accomplice to such a dangerous criminal. Number 6. Tarot cards. The Beltway snipers terrorized the Washington, D.C. region in 2002 with their calculated use of long-distance rifles. John Allen Muhammad and Lee Boyd Malvo employed various methods to create fear and uncertainty during their shooting spree. One particularly chilling incident occurred after the shooting of Iran Brown in October 7th, when the duo left a death tarot card at the crime scene inscribed with the words, "Do not release to the press. For you, Mr. Police," and "Call me God." This was a disturbingly cryptic message that only added to the already palpable sense of fear in the area. Number 5. Message machete. Prince Hepburn's motivations were made crystal clear by the evidence found at the crime scene. The forensic report revealed that Hepburn had left behind the murder weapon with two distinct messages written on it. A bloody machete was discovered at the scene of the murder of Hepburn's girlfriend with the phrase, "This is what cheaters get," scrawled on the blade. On the other side of the machete was a message intended for another potential victim. This level of morbidity is usually only seen in horror films, but in this case, the horror was all too real. Number 4. A promise to return. The identity of Mary Bell may be hidden under an alias, but she holds the infamous title of being the youngest female murderer in Britain. In 1968, at the age of 10, Bell committed the first of 2 murders by strangling her victim. Her early life was plagued by abuse and neglect from her mother, and her dangerous behavior was evident long before her first killing. After Martin Brown's death, Bell and an accomplice not only tormented his mother before his funeral, but also left provocative messages to the police near a vandalized nursery. One of the messages read, "I kill so I can return." Number 3. Ed Gein's house. Ed Gein's house was once a seemingly ordinary home in Plainfield, Wisconsin, but it quickly became known as the site of some of the most horrific crimes in American history. The serial killer, Ed Gein, who lived there, was responsible for multiple murders and grave robbings, and the evidence of his atrocities was found scattered throughout the house. From furniture made of human skin to body parts used as decorations, the inside of Ed Gein's house was a macabre and creepy sight to behold. This infamous location has since become known as one of the most disturbing crime scenes in history, offering a glimpse into the twisted mind of a serial killer and the horrors he committed. Number 2. A deadly plea. The legal case surrounding the lipstick killer, William Edgens, was plagued with issues including inconsistent prosecution, inadequate police work, and illegal activities. Some people even questioned whether Edgens was actually the infamous serial killer who left a creepy message at the scene of a crime. This message, scrawled on a victim's apartment wall, read, "For heaven's sake, catch me before I kill more. I cannot control myself." Despite these concerns, Edgens was sentenced to life in prison for 3 murders, but he died while still maintaining that his confession was coerced. Number 1. Ciphers. Ciphers are secret messages encoded for the purpose of conveying a hidden meaning. Over the years, there have been numerous killers who have utilized ciphers in their communications, with the Zodiac Killer being one of the most notorious examples. Another case involving ciphers is the mystery surrounding the death of Ricky McCormick. On June 30th, 1999, McCormick's remains were discovered in a Missouri cornfield with a cryptic message on his body. Despite efforts by the FBI to crack the code, the cipher remains unsolved, and it is believed that the solution to McCormick's murder is contained within the message. The FBI continues to seek public assistance in decoding the cipher. To wrap up this discussion on the top 10 creepy things found at the crime scenes, we would like to ask for your thoughts and opinions. These cases are definitely disturbing, and it's chilling to think about the lengths some individuals will go in order to commit horrific crimes. We would love to hear what you think about these cases and which one in particular stood out to you. Feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts with us. And if you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. We would greatly appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more interesting and informative content from us.